If you're working in seed stitch and you've made a mistake somewhere in your knitting and you don't want to rip the whole thing out, I'm going to show you how to set up a lifeline. So a lot of people use a tapestry needle and thread. I like to use a smaller size needle than the one I'm working with. It's just personal preference. You can do either. So you can see we've got purl bumps everywhere, and beside them we have knit stitches. And with seed stitch, we've got a diagonal looking pattern. But if I were to lay my needle across, you can still see that there's a sort of a straight line of knit stitches in between the purl bumps. Okay, you see how those go diagonally, and we're gonna go in between them. So let's start at the edge. Now you see how we've got kind of these twist stitches. They're not twisted stitches, but they just sort of look like, I don't know, maybe that's not the right word, but right above them we have the little V that you can see right here. So we're going to pick up the first leg of that V. And you know, I said we were going to go in between the purl bumps, so this needle should point sort of where we're sliding in all of those purl bumps. Okay, so we're in that right leg, and then I'll come out for just a second because you can see above this purl bump is the knit stitch right above it. And we are going to pick up the right leg of that V. So we're in this one over here, and then we have to go underneath and grab that one. Okay, now we've got this purl bump right here, and if we go underneath, we have to pull apart, see the V hiding underneath. So you want to keep an eye on where your needle is pointing. We want to make sure that we're sliding still in between these bumps. So don't go up here. We're going to go underneath and then above this purl bump, below, above, and we just keep going all the way to the end. And then the last stitch is a little harder to see because it's on the edge, but you still want to pick up that right leg of the final stitch. Okay, and when you're all done, before you pull anything loose, just make sure it looks straight across and it's not going diagonally. And then go ahead and start unraveling. Everything safe and sound still on your needle.